So, I had a look at the footage from the first video, and three things. First of all, I think Jackie's dead. Second of all, we probably killed him. And third of all, we probably saw his body before. And I'm gonna explain that real quick before I do any introductions, because I thought it was important to tell you guys this before we start. Because I had a look at the footage, and I think us saying all those things about exploring and the darkness of the lighthouse, that actually just, I don't know, it just sparked a light in him to go out there and go near Nova Scotia and do whatever whatever caused all this, and basically find something he shouldn't have been looking for in the first place, and he wound up dead. The reason I think this is because later in that video, like at the end of sorts, I don't remember exactly. If I do remember where exactly in the first video it is, I'll put it down right there at the top. But we get this picture sent through the fax of this monstrous, decayed looking corpse that gets fished out from the sea by some other sailors. And I'm not gonna lie, but there's no reason for a random corpse to show up out of nowhere after a few days. I think, and this is a fresh theory after looking at the footage, but I think that Jackie got killed by the squid cthulu monster because he went looking for something he shouldn't have. And then his body got mutated into some weird monstrous looking thing, and he got dumped into the sea. And his spirit is angrily blaming us for everything. And that's why his spirit was in the lighthouse like, what the hell did you do to me? Why are you doing this? And he's angry as hell, which I can't blame him really. I would be angry too. But if that's the leading theory, we're gonna have to make sure not to encourage any other villagers to go and explore, and make sure that everything stays under wraps just for a little bit. I might include Misty in that investigation because she desperately wants to know, but we're gonna have to be straight with her and do tell her that it's dangerous. So, with that out of the way, welcome back to the Fellowship. I'm Rinomaly, and today we're playing Static Dread. Again. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I go back to this game after the first video, where I absolutely lost my mind over the absolutely horrified map, and all the things that we learned about the last lighthouse keeper being very much dead. So we're gonna start in and see what we can find, and hopefully not kill ourselves in the process. I better hope not. So let's actually do this. So we are, I think, at night 3. That's where we left it off. And we're gonna have a look through everything. Oh yeah, knocking at the door. And it's the start of the shift. So we haven't touched anything yet. Let's see. Do I have a run? I never asked myself this, but there... Hey! Go away. You are not welcome here. And over my fish as well? Dare. That's daring. Don't touch my fish. Alright, empty. Nice. Let's just answer the door at this point. Bam. Hello, hello, courier. Let's see what voice I gave him. Good evening, keeper. Here. Fresh supplies from the port for you. Thanks, keeper. Keeper. I'm the keeper. What are you talking about? See, I'm losing my mind. Thanks, courier. I'll take the fresh supplies. Alright, what you gotta say? Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. Yeah, so the closer I look at his eyes, he still has the nystagmus thing. Yeah, I actually searched up what it was nystagmus. If I say it wrong again, I'll put it down right over there, and you'll know for sure. But that's not a good sign. I've had some theories about him while I was editing, mostly about why he would have that, because nystagmus is a very, very specific symptom people have. What was it again? Either neurological or something else related. So I'm thinking that maybe he could be controlled by the monster. And this is what it looks like on the outside. But that's a very wild theory. I want to try and keep that like staved off for now. But I just wanted to share that with you because you're part of the fellowship, and you ought to know, because if this happens to be the truth, then better be out there than, not saying anything at all. So, what do you gotta say? It'd be best heading back before the sun sets, but first, I got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Sweet, sweet cash? Of course! Here's your pay from the port. It's all there. With the seal in the exact same place it was last time. Perfect. I'll take it. But I do have something else for you. Oh, please let it be a key. I like keys. Keys give secrets. Let's see. Yeah. A key to the generator room? Yep. The port control send it along. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. Well, how courteous of you. I'll take it. Alright, that's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something. Yeah, I want to know for sure what you sell. Oh, just to say, water? I've been looking for that for like ages. I need more desperately. He sells frames as well. That's nice. Yeah, okay. For sure we're getting the water. That is a nice find. 2 liters of water a day. Does this rule apply at night? Heck yeah. This. This is brain. Yeah, I need more eye stuff. Cans too. I'm just taking everything I can. Ooh! It's very expensive, but I do like coffee. Must. No, I'm not gonna resist. I will take the coffee. I will take the coffee. Then this one's basically useless, because coffee gives the most stuff. And I think we're gonna have less time to eat in the coming nights, so best to stock up when you can, drives away loneliness and improves focus. Loneliness? I think, I think I'd rather enjoy loneliness. It's something about the serenity that it just feels better. If you're constantly crowded, it kind of dulls your senses, That's just me, but I don't think I'll need this. Musician bust. A small bust of a singer from the band Bugs. Fills with hope for a brighter future. I don't think so. I think these are things that you can buy later on. When you want to make the lighthouse look a whole lot less haunted and a whole lot more welcoming for anyone who wants to break in and steal our stuff. Because we're not gonna let anyone inside the lighthouse anymore. If we believe what happened to Jackie last time, it's best we don't. But for now, this is it. Pay up. That was a very weird sound for purchasing, but alright, I'll take it. Do you have family? No, I'll first ask what's new in the city, because if we have to believe what they said about the city being overrun, then I want to make sure that that's actually true and it's not some kind of hoax. It's almighty suspicious, Keeper. There's less ember around, for sure. Huh. That's interesting. So, all the ember that we found from the drug bust was sent to the city, to the university, to research, right? And now he says that there's less ember, so there was a break-in at the university then. Highly likely to have been a break-in at the university. They could have taken the ember and it could have been spread across the streets, and that could have caused a riot. That was that we basically could hear on the radio, on channel 16, I believe. Yeah, that could be possible. We're gonna have to look for more evidence to see if that's like an actually like a factual lead, but we'll see. But folks are on edge. Food scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shut down. Yeah, I get that. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. That is not good. That is apocalyptic level of not good. But thank God we're in a deserted lighthouse. And now there's talk of some monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? He brings a very interesting fact to light. If it's actually true that the ember can turn people into monsters, then the corpse that was found drifting at sea could have been Jackie's. That would solidify that theory indefinitely. And it would mean that whatever the monster is that wants more attention might even be a prior human or a prior other being that was turned by the ember. But that is a very wild theory that I'd like to hold on to first as well. We'll just ask if he has family. Why not? Oh, nah, you know, I've lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. Yeah, whatever radar that you were under with me, it's about to go off, and that's about right now. You, sir, are highly suspicious. Definitely not the fact that your eyes are still nystagmus as hell. It's also the fact that you are way too, just chill about everything. No one's, like, even if you have disconnected family, you just say, I don't talk to my folks anymore, started here for a new life. You know what I mean? Oh, nah. But also, when I asked him what his name was, he wouldn't tell me. That's the last episode as well. If you want to catch up to that, see why we're in this moment exactly, you better watch the last video first, because it will make a whole lot more sense what I'm talking about. But I'll do a quick recap. Basically, in the very first conversation I've had with this guy, I asked for his name, and he kind of roundabout beat around the bush, like, oh, well, I don't know. It's not a name worth mentioning. Something like that. But he basically wouldn't tell me. And if my theory is true that he is basically controlled by someone else or something else, then that would make sense. Because why would you learn the name of your host? That's a memory that the host itself has. But if you're controlling something, you're overriding that system, like a computer. And possibly also the memories in it. So you're basically starting with a clean slate. But I don't know for sure if that is the truth. I'd like to, like, you know, have a little bit more evidence and investigate first. But you are mighty suspicious now. Very, very suspicious. And well, just kinda stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Huh. Yeah, again, highly suspicious. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. Huh. Okay, you're on my radar. Sir, you are on my radar. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't need any more of you. That's all, thanks. Take care, keeper. Good luck on your shift. Thank you, courier. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. Yeah, definitely don't look forward to it, but I'll just receive you any other way anyway. Okay, finally. Perk speed. When unlocked, increases movement speed while running. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Nice. Alright, we're immediately gonna have a look at all the stuff we have. Wait, is this a one-time use? I hope not. Alright, let's just drink. Hold on. Can I literally... Hold on. I'm just gonna... Oh, you can only drink it at night. Got it. Got it. Got it. Is there anything that I can eat for... Oh yeah, I can see the fish, but... It's all covered up. Jesus. Oh well. I'm gonna go fishing. We need more fish. Fish, fish, fish. We're back again. Fishing. Let's go. Jesus. It's taking a whole lot longer than last time. Oh, then again, last time I cut off like half of the fishing because it was just me waiting for the fish to show up. It's dobbering there. Let's take its time, I suppose. In the meantime, I'm just gonna enjoy the scenery, see how long this is gonna take. Okay, we are back from fishing. And let's see what we caught. Overall, we got some good hauls. Yeah, the big fish over there. Nice. I can eat that now. Oh, gee. Fishing really gives you a lot of perks. I was right about that. Nice. Okay. I definitely won't eat that for now. I'll eat it at night. Like right after I start my shift. And can I... Oh, I can move this. Nice. Okay, I just want to put this here. The fish as well. Put the fish here. So I can access it a little faster. Another one. Any more? Okay, let's just unload. Lobster. Why is there lobster on the can when it's beans? That's weird. That's a little weird, but alright. I accept it wholeheartedly. If it gives me energy, fair enough. Alright. Alright, we've got a nice stack. I think we'll survive a night or two with this. That's good. Let's just clean up this place and then I'll start out shit. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. We're not making this mistake again. We're calling our family first. Because they don't pick up after that. So let's do 237. Well, feeling proud of yourself? Oh, Chief, what have I done this time? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now the reporters are running wild. Oh boy. Sailor tales turned out to be true. Sensation. Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Blackford Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science have ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish that has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to the sailors' tales from now on. Okay, Chief, you have to cut me some slack. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning. I don't know. Yeah, you don't know. If you don't know, I don't know. You're my superintendent. I can't exactly magically conjure up a solution that you'll like, because you'll absolutely hate everything. The sheriff said today that this fish man, well, they've started appearing, not just at sea. Huh. So our theory is right then. The ember is causing people to change then. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't yet told the public, of course. Yeah, so the ember is causing this then. And probably where Jackie went was a lot of ember. And people probably didn't want that discovered. Or maybe he just went there and he came in contact with the ember. Like it's basically like radioactiveness. So you come in contact with it and it will... and it will like change you and make you very ill and then you die. Maybe he was on his ship on the way back. he turned, and then he fell overboard because he changed and he's basically dead. Or his ship sank to the bottom. Well, we don't know yet, but we'll keep an eye out for it, for sure. So you better keep quiet too. Last thing we need right now is more panic. Yeah, Chief, I don't want to be like the bringer of bad news here, but I don't think that I can help this all that much. I'm just gonna ask you straight up, what's going on in the city? Fear! People are hoarding like during COVID. Locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. Okay, this is new information. I wanted to know what time we were playing in, so we're playing after COVID, so it's either 23, 24, or 25. Which means the last time this lighthouse was manned was in the 1860s, if I remember right. Which is over 100 years ago, basically. Embers dwindling. They say the Coast Guard caught someone. Huh. Either way, everyone's on edge. Can't imagine what'll happen when they find out about the mutations. Yeah, what kind of illness? You know? But how should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Oh. I see. I have a feeling that I know what it is. When you look at what happened last episode, where we got given a drugged fish, yeah, I'm very stupid for that. I'll be honest. You can reprimand me for that in the comments. Why did you eat the drugged fish, Rinomaly? It was drugged. Yeah, okay, I know. But basically, to the point, the fisherman during the day was very nice. He gave us catches, and he was very cooperative, I'll say. And then during the night, suddenly, he gives us a drugged fish for free. Maybe the ember is like a radioactive phenomenon or a radioactive wave that plays with people's minds. So it controls them to do certain things. And if they're infected too much, they'll turn into mutated fish monsters. That could be a very solid theory. I like this. We're getting to the bottom of it somehow. Some just disappear. Some are found dead with the mutations. Yeah, I get that, Chief. Scientists are investigating. Should have some recommendations by morning. But rumors are already spreading to the city. I get that, Chief. I'm not surprised. Let's get to the bottom of this eventually, yeah? Alright. That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep the instructions for the night. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're first gonna meet our family, thank you very much. Even though I barely know them, I want to get to know them a little better, because that's what a right family does. My family! I'm sorry, I ignored you last night. I'm here, I'm back here again. Come in, family! Daddy! Oh no, she's coughing. Hi, honey. Are you doing okay? I'm fine. How about you? I'm alright, but I've come down with something. It can't possibly be the ember sickness, right? I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now. And that cough is so harsh. I can't help but think that I caused this. I think I never should have sent that to Blackford, that body. Maybe if it was highly infectious and it was a bacterial infection, then it could have traveled very quickly. That is a very, very bad mistake of mine. But if I send it to the Coast Guard, it wouldn't have been any better. Then the Coast Guard would have been affected. If I send it to anywhere else, that place would have been infected. I'm not exactly sure what would have been the best choice. Let's just say it like that. We tried to get our doctor today, but the lines are appalling there. I mean, if everyone's infected, I get that. Let's see. Maybe call someone to the house. Don't worry, I'll figure that out. I better hope you do, because if not, then you're probably going to be infected. Our daughter is probably currently highly infectious, and that will cause a whole lot of problems for me emotionally, even though I'm not that attached yet to you. But you're still my wife. Interesting situation we found ourselves in. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to check her lungs, just in case. Ah. If it spreads through the lungs, yeah. So let's say that the dead corpse comes into the harbor and it's spread through particles that it emits, and people breathe in those particles. Then the infection will travel from the lungs to other places. It's kind of like COVID in a way, but not as much. Well, either way, we're gonna have to talk to Misty. Maybe she knows more about the ember and the way the disease travels. Will I get candy? Well, I don't know if candy is such a smart idea. Sugar might help in the short run to give you energy, but it will give you a big slump. So basically when you ingest sugar, it goes like this, and then you have the biggest slump of your life. And you preferably want to go to bed, because that's what sugar does to you. So I don't know if that's the best idea. But I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I think being nice is sometimes is better than being factual. And that's something that I will have to learn, I guess. But I've never had a daughter, so just learning this from scratch is tiring. You're my bravest girl. Of course you'll get one. Alright. Let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Bye-bye. Bye, Daddy. I miss you. Yeah. I hope you don't get sicker, daughter. Good luck with work. Bye. Goodbye, wife. Alright, so that's how I contact them. Great. Because last time, me being stupido, I turned on the lighthouse and then stupidly tried to contact them. But of course, they were already asleep because they couldn't afford to wait a few seconds. But nah, let's see. We've got setup and everything. Let's check if we... No cthulu, no nothing. I like that. Like those odds. Oh, right. And we have a key to something. It's locked? It's still locked? What do you mean? Is it this? Oh! Sorry. Whoa. This is awesome. I have a crowbar? And I can activate this. Okay, that's... Okay, no, that's absolutely safe. Okay. Turn off generator. Pull out. Oh, here we go with the dredge stuff again. Last one. Yeah! Damn it. Ah, yeah! Uh-huh. I got it. Activate again. Alright, oh, search. Things that workers didn't have time to take. Search. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm gonna take that. Toolbox mainly contains useless stuff. A small key lies between the tools. Pick up. Okay, that's it. We're probably gonna have to turn that back on when Cthulu fries something with us. But for now, I'm gonna unlock the guest room. I have a key. What do you mean? If the key isn't for that place, then what would it be for? Maybe it's for the box upstairs. Let's check. Check, 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 check. Beer. Oh, it is. Come on. Yep. Alright, got it. Examine the locker. Oh, look at this. We found something. Let's read it, yeah? This is my last entry. I will leave it here with my collection. Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try. Even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. This could be the wife of the lighthouse keeper. Maybe he died here. I'm not surprised if he did, because, hello, this lighthouse is filled with darkness, and the last time someone entered this thing, like Jackie, they turned into some type of fish monstrosity. So, yeah. The books themselves are in poor condition, but there's something else behind them. Behind the books was a cube with a strange symbol. Huh. Can I have a look at that cube? It's right here. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna find the painting, hang that up, then we'll start the shift, yeah? You're awesome. I'm gonna put you somewhere nice, yeah? Okay, let's have a look. Alright, here. Bam. That looks awesome. Look at that. That's great. Alright, I contacted the family, looked at everything that I could unlock, and I definitely want to lock it back up. Yeah, no, I want to unlock this definitely to see what's behind it, because it's probably more secrets. But for now, I think this is all I can do. I'll be sure to explore again after this night, but for now, let's start the shift. And I gotta do that by doing this. Alright, alright. We're starting this up again. Let's see what they have for us, yeah? Okay, coast clear. Respond. So, the university got themselves an entire island. Set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship reports strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. Alright, Chief, you got it. More instructions. Let's look. Cargo ships, coast guards, ships with anomalies to Mystic Point. Other ships must be guided to designated port. If port is unreachable, Blackford. I got it. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw up, as usual. Usual? What do you mean? I've been doing absolutely stellar, thank you very much. What's strange and what's not? You know, a dead fish man, that's strange. Yeah, I saw that coming. A drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters, that's classic. Think you'll figure it out. Alright, Chief, understood. Been hearing rumors you're letting people into the lighthouse. Oh no. Who told him? Who told him? Was it you? I knew that there was someone in the back that was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tattle on you and tell Chief. Yeah, did you? Did you? You did, didn't you? And now we're in this predicament. Oh, great. I think it's best to just say I had my reasons at this point. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Just gonna say I had my reasons. At least you're honest about it. But you're not dodging that fine. Aight, Chief out. No, Chief, not a fine. Oh. Oh my god. I get fined every... No. That's definitely not someone I'm just gonna search for a frequency instead. I can't hear you. Da 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 da. I can't hear you. Ba 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 ba. You definitely aren't there, and I can't open the door because look at how high the fine is. I don't want that on my doorstep. Oh. Check. Today, loyalty level reached a new high. The people thank the power. Disbelief is the first step. If you remember yesterday, you're already a heretic. Big Brother is watching. Is that from the show Big Brother? That's a good show. No? Okay. No, okay, back. No, okay, alright. Fine. Fine. We'll open the door. Seems like someone's knocking at the door. Yeah, I know. Are those animals? There is no way that animals have orange colored eyes. That is... Oh my god. I'm not gonna let those in. Imagine that, if I just open the door and the moose just comes standing in like a human form. I'm like, no, close that door. Close that door, I'm not opening it. Alright then, what do you want? Ho ho ho, keeper. Good evening. Sorry, your son's dead. He's a fish monster now. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. Okay, no point in hiding it anymore. I didn't hide it in the first place. I was honesty best policy last video. So, what are you gonna do about it? We need to wait for his ship. And after that, well, the sea will guide us. There's a blue mist behind you. I don't know exactly what that was, but I'll remember that for sure. I'm not sure that that's a good idea, Village Elder. I'm just saying. This is all just very bad news. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? I think he's dead. And it may have been my fault, but he was highly adventurous, I'm just saying. It was not very difficult to push him there. But any time that I will get contact from him, it will probably not be him. I'm just saying. So I'm not sure if I should tell you about that anymore. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, fellowship? Alright, yeah. Here's the frequency for my radio. Oh, Elder. No. Oh. Right then. I'll be in touch. Alright, Elder. Also, if that didn't sound like the last voice I gave the Elder, by God, I have no idea what voice I gave him. So I'll just figure something out in a moment. Kind of like that, anyway. So we have the elders. Yeah. Okay, we have the elder and we have the family. Okay, got it. Alright, search for frequency. Hello. Anybody there? Hello. Yeah, I can see your light. Stop flickering. Stop it. Back. Down. Where are you? Alright, sweet spot. Let's see. What can I do for you? Huh? Keeper? Is Jackie on the horizon? I don't know. Jackie hasn't shown up yet. Please tell me, as soon as you spot him on the horizon. I will. Can't go on without him. Sometimes you gotta let go. It's the hardest lesson you'll ever learn, but you just gotta do that. Okay, let's go. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I found something. There we go. Come in, soldier. Respond. You're nearly out of time. Return to base. Come in. Those people were probably sinking. Well, moving on. Back up again. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Hello, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, no. Oh, that's just it. Okay, the village elder is just always on that frequency. Alright, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Let's continue. Come on. Give me something. Why is it that I can't find the ship? Yeah, I know there's a ship waiting for my signal, but where is this? Yeah, that's the village elder. No. Maybe all the way down. There. What can I do for you? Keeper, it's Captain Drake. Come in. Captain Drake! Hello! It's been a while. How you doing? Thanks for guiding that ship to us. The Luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for him. Yeah, what kind of show? Is it with the French girls? Because I don't think that'll work. Or do you mean, a hoax? Guide me to Blackford. Port superintendent's in for a long night. Okay, well, first, before any of that, I have to know. You think the port superintendent's been covering for the traffickers? Not on this channel. Give me the coordinates and all before it all falls apart. Hold on now. Didn't I say something about this last episode? We had this exact conversation with Captain Drake, and at some point he was like, well, I don't know who's behind this, and I was like, well, I don't want to be the bringer of bad news or be devil's advocate, but it's probably the higher ups, because it's always someone higher up who's corrupt and has a mole or of some kind that causes all these things to happen. And wouldn't you know? It is the superintendent. I better hope it's not Chief, though. I did think it might have been Chief, but we'll see. Chief's character so far has been okay. I wouldn't say he's definitely a scumbag, but not the type of jackass that would do this. I don't think he has the mental or intellectual capacity to do something like that. Basically, aka he's dumb. He's too dumb to orchestrate any of this. But we'll see. So, we saved the city? Hold on. Let's deal with the ports first. Then we'll find the source of this mess. Yeah, I get you, Captain Drake. Alright. If we don't stop this flow, they'll just find another way to smuggle Ember in. I got it. So it was the Luxurious then. I mean, it did sound kind of fishy. Let's see. No. I want to check the documents, thank you. Okay, he wants to go to Blackford. To where the superintendent is. Let's get you a nice and safe route. Definitely got better at this. Last episode, I was struggling hard. I was just quivering. Yep, that should be nice. Blammo. Blam, blim, blim, blam. Beam. That ought to do it for you. Received. Alright, Captain Drake, out. Thanks. Heading into port. We'll be in touch. Got it. Out. Let's see. Leave. Huh. I don't hear anything. Oh no, I do. You. Away. Away. And you. Away. Everything's on. Everything's working. Okay. Next. I heard you. Yeah. Alright. What can I do for you? Oh, no. Here I go again. No, no. It's fine. Disconnect. Blah, blah, blah. Beep, blah. Yeah, okay. Next. Check. Hello there. What can I do for you? Come in. This is Michael Reed. Okay, Michael Reed. Point us in the right direction. Got it. Where do you want to go? How's the ship? How's the journey? Water's calm, but the fish are jumping. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, got it. I don't think there's anything. Let's see. Heavy cargo transport. And they want to go to Old Harbor. I am sorry, but everyone that is cargo has to. Let's see. All the cargo ships must be guided. Yeah. Here, there you go. So many papers here. And the fine. Let's put the fine away. I want to forget about the fine there. Heavy cargo transport. It all goes to Deep Creek. You're going to Deep Creek, ma'am, whether you like it or not. Let's see. There. Is this safe? There. This is pretty safe. Bam. Beam. There you go. Have a nice night. Copy that. Harbor lights visible. Signing out. Okay. I'm definitely getting tired. Yeah, okay. I got it. Can I... Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, there's pistachios from, There we go. And one of these. That's perfect. Got some energy now. Let's go. Respond. Lighthouse? Oh, sorry. Voice. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news on Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. Shows up. Bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something out there. I'm gonna be straight up with Misty. His father seems worried. His overprotectiveness is driving him up the wall. And, oh, her. It's driving her up the wall. That'd be quite something. Jackie and I aren't even officially together. Because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it. Jackie's his only child. But this constant hovering. I mean, that's what a parent does, isn't it, at the end of the day? It's just kind of like how they are. Jackie means a lot to you. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it. Just like the sheriff. But we really do love each other. I don't doubt that. You definitely do seem to have a relationship of some sorts with him. I'm not entirely sure if what you're doing is wise, Misty. But it's better to me to be to be in on it and to know exactly what kind of antics you're up against and what you're up to, compared to me not knowing anything, because that way I can't move around it if you cause trouble. What strange things are happening in the city?
Like they tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something, but I found out there were 3 cases.
What kind?
In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated.
Oh, that's real reassuring. Thank you, Misty.
But their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine.
Oh. So, we know a few more things. It happens at night, when there's no light, and you're not conscious. So, 3 factors then. No light, unconscious, and at night. Makes sense. Makes sense.
These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is tested on us.
We don't know that for sure, Misty. You are spouting speculatory garbage for now. And if you don't, like, put anything factual on it, it's gonna turn into an academic dumpster fire. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's best to always first find evidence that is factual and can actually back up what you're saying, because the claims you're making are very, very speculatory.
Thank you.
No worries.
Can't let him take them.
I'm not in control of that, Misty, but I'll do my best. Oh boy, another possible fine. Lovely. What is that sound? I can hear it. There's a mark somewhere. Oh, right here. There. Let's check outside first. The animals are still staring at us with infected orange eyes. Real reassuring. Yeah, I'm opening up. Okay, hello there, fellow. I'm definitely not gonna eat any fish you're giving me.
Oh, hello there, Wiki.
How about some fish? Got plenty. But the town folks acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on in the village? They got in real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look at me in the eye when I walk past them. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack. Not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. Huh. Imagine that. Well, seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding down deep. But I ain't no greenhorn eater. I've been fishing longer than most of them been alive. Can't hide from old me for long. Okay, I'm just gonna see what he's got. If it looks drugged, I'm not gonna take it. No, this seems to look fine. And he's pricing me. And that is interesting because... Huh. I mean, I'd like a lot of things, but I'll just take some fish. There. Do we want anything else? No, close shop. Good talking to you, Wiki. That's all. Back to work. Alright, Wiki. Back to your work. You're good folk. You don't even slam doors in my face like the rest. Take care now. Bye. See you later. I definitely hear some creaking and... Where? What's the issue? Why are you doing this? Put the fish on the thing. Fish on the thing. Put it on the ding, 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 ding. Put the fish on the cupboard? Nah, it's just a blank. I'll just put it like here. It's not a cupboard. Alright, that looks real neat. Have another coffee? Oh. Hey, what's happening? Calm down. Oh, that's a... That is not good. Anything off? No, but... Alright, on. Why does it look like there's traces on the floorboards? I can't ignore the signal too long. I have to search for the signal. Let's search for the signal and try to forget what we just... Come on. Give me a signal. Nah, that's Elder. There we go. Check. Come in, come in. This is Steve. We found him. Like what? 3 of them. They're on the ground with seizures. Looks like withdrawal. Never seen anything like it. We're rounding them up. Now bring them in. They're not so tough anymore without that ember. Oh. They had another drug bust, I guess. Alright, what can I do for you? Lighthouse, come in. This is Morningstar speaking. Hello there, Morningstar. Like... Lucifer Morningstar? As in the devil? Point us in the right direction. Yeah. Everything alright? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. Rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. Yeah, I think a monster is playing with your ship like it's in its own bathtub as a little child. I'm definitely not telling him that, by the way. How's the weather on the route? Of course steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly, of course. Again. Okay, check documents. It's a rescue vessel. Nothing about it being a freight thing. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station. Again! Stop it! Whoever's touching my lights, I really don't like it. Okay. It wants to go to Outsmouth.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Who is doing that? Yeah, I need to make decisions quicker. I see where this is going. I need to make decisions much quicker. You don't seem to be... you don't seem to have anything weird. I'm gonna send you to where you want to go. Outsmouth, immediately. Outsmouth, it's been a while. Wait, Outsmouth? There is no Outsmouth. Blackford to Outsmouth. There's Marshport, there's Old Harbor, Mystic Point. I'm gonna send you to Blackford again. Hate to be like... Just go to Blackford. No. Just go to Blackford. Because where did you wanna... They said Outsmouth, but Outsmouth isn't on the... Ah! Last time it was New Orleans. Now someone wants to go to Outsmouth, but Outsmouth doesn't exist. There's Outsmouth, but... Just go back to Blackford. Go... It's from Blackford to Outsmouth, but there's no Outsmouth on the map. I can send you to Mystic Point, but... The only thing that's wrong with your ship is that there's... basically it's steering a little bit, but there's nothing weird. I don't see anything of Ember. I don't see any weird responses. He's responsive and cohesive. He cooperates. I'm sending you to Blackford and deal with it. Blammo. Deal with it. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor in sight. Yeah, good for you. Signing off. Who was making all that racket? Let's see if there's any markings in here. Yeah, there were. Okay, there you go. Oh, here as well. Oh, there. Wouldn't you know? There. Now it's quiet. Okay. Let's do this. Search for frequency. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no door slamming, just presence. The air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch... Okay, I'll remember that. That's important. That's the chief, I think. I mean, elder. There you go. What can I do for you? Curry. As in Madam Curry? Madam Curry, for anyone who doesn't know, Madam Curry is one of the earliest Oscar winners, I think. Was she a chemist? I don't know. But basically, she's... I'd say she's pretty famous because she's one of the earliest female Oscar winners. And I think she's absolutely marvelous. Search her up if you want. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. We found something mighty strange. Alright, Aisha Walker. You want to go to Mystic Point. Send a photo of proof. Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing in the waves. What on earth? What is that? What am I looking at? Oh, yeah. Good enough. Elsa, who's... Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. Jesus. How's the crew? Oh, we're holding up. But some things like scurvy hit us hard. Got a couple of fellas losing teeth. And me, my hair's falling out. Gotta get to shore soon and grab some vitamins. That's not scurvy. But that gives me a very valuable clue, because this means that it's some type of radioactive disease. That means the aurora probably has to do with it, and if it's anything like radioactiveness, hair falling out, teeth falling out, and stuff like that, makes sense. Maybe that's how they get the infection on sea, but it could also be a bacterial infection if you can also get it through corpses or the bodies of the mutated people of some sort. Ship in a good shape? You bet! My baby's ridden out worse waves than this. As good as you love your ship, because it's about to, like, probably hit some horrible curves here and there. Not gonna lie, but I've never seen such a horrendous coast before. We're holding steady, Keeper. Okay, I'm sending you to whatever... whatever you wanted to... Yeah, Mystic Point, you got it. You go to Mystic Point. You do your thing. You show Misty all the issues with your crew and boat. Like this? That looks like it has a huge, like, dent in it, but... I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. That's fine. What am I thinking? You want to go to Mystic Point? You get Mystic Point. Blammo. You satisfied? Well, finally! Some good coin off these glowing balls. I'm not sure you'll get coin, but if that's what you're after, give it a try. Yeah, oh hell nah. Okay. Let's eat something. Don't touch my fish with those dirty cobwebs. Still the animals looking at us. Okay, do your thing, animals. Yeah, beep beep bop bop beep bop. Okay, let's see. I can barely hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto? That you?
Filth. The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me.
Give me my car. What the? You're doing this again? What do you want from me?
The lighthouse is power. Power over the light and dark. Our fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects.
Well, gee, thank you. I myself think of myself as a beautiful butterfly, if you have to think of any type of insect. And insects are pretty useful, actually, for the ecosystem. But well, what do you know?
So either you prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you.
You trying to help me, pal?
I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. And you'll do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear.
Jesus. That makes you cough, jeez. Calm down there. For sure. This guy is absolutely nuts, man. And what if the first ship was the copy?
Know your place, pup. Hand that ship over to me, and you'll earn my favor. Refuse, and you'll feel my wrath.
I don't think your wrath is that bad. Really? Worst thing that you've caused is make my door jitter, but it's already got a creak anyway. I don't think you're that bad. I don't think, I'm not scared yet. You're gonna have to do your best, friend. Give me my comms back.
Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth.
Sorry. I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. Oh, it is Captain Z. It's Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage report. Okay, let's be obvious. I definitely remember Pluto because I made a joke about Pluto in the last video. I definitely remember you. Let's ask him some questions. If he manages to remember everything, then maybe he is Pluto. He wants to go to New Orleans again, but brother, you're like way off for New Orleans. You don't remember talking to us? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're just now arriving. Huh. Yeah, huh. That is, odd. I'd never miss the shore. That's for sure. Please guide us to port. The entire crew is utterly exhausted. Of what? Are you a copy of another ship? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Please guide us to shore. We've had a rather unpleasant journey. It was terrifying. When the Aurora hit, I don't know what's happening to the cargo. Yeah, I am utterly confused. How can an exact copy of another ship be here? I sent this guy to Blackford. I think. And now he's claiming that he's never met me. But he's saying the exact same things. He is a cargo container ship. Okay, I can do two things. I had to think. Two things, people. Two things. We can either send him to Deep Creep to let the cargo be inspected, or we give him to Mystic Point. Because if this is actually a copy, then sending to Mystic Point is a better idea. I think the last one was probably the real one, because that one was a little bit more factual, and when I asked about what kind of cargo he was carrying and about what it was doing to the cargo, I remember specifically that he mentioned electronics lighting up, and he isn't doing that right now. It's like he's a very flimsy copy of the last one. If that is true, then he could either have Ember on the ship, which means Deep Creep Coast Guard, or I can send him to Mystic Point. Oh, let me think. I think Mystic Point. I really think Mystic Point. If it's anything, he wants to go to Deep Creek. I'll have to, maybe if I say this, I'll have to send you to the Coast Guard. As you say. That might actually be better. Let them deal with our cargo. Okay, I don't trust that. No, I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. You're going to Mystic Point. But no, he doesn't. He's a copy. This is confusing me so much. No, okay, Mystic Point. Mystic Point, Mystic Point, Mystic Point. This is a weird phenomenon, and it shouldn't go to Deep Creek. Or should it? But he was almost excited. He was almost excited to go there. That is... No, you're going to Mystic. Sorry. If I mess up, I don't care. He goes to Mystic. That's the end of it. There. Blammo, you're going to Mystic. Sucks to be you. You're going to Mystic. Coordinates received. Proceeding as directed. You are not worthy. Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the Lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Use flashlight at the ceiling lights to fight off spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact and don't leave them unattended for too long. What is this? What in the name of everything that is right is that? Go away. This is not right. Oh, here we go again. Oh, it was open? Is there actually... I just can't... Oh! What's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper. Why is it so hard to be a parent? You gave him everything. And then he up and vanishes without a trace. No. He's not coming into the lighthouse. No way. No, 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 no. Oh my god. No. You shouldn't wait for him here. You should not wait for him here. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You leave, please. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back in the morning.
I hear you, I do. And yet, this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy.
What about his mother?
She passed on. When Jackie was just a little baby, I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then, I was a strong, sea-hardened man. But now, well, years just catch up with us all.
Is Jackie an only child?
He had a brother, a twin. But the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just been me and Jackie.
Oh, so the two people we saw last episode, one was Jackie, the other one could have been the twin. But that means they're both very much dead. Yeah, very, very dead. I'll let you know when he turns up, I promise, but you cannot come into the lighthouse. I don't want another soul bound to my conscience any more than you do.
Oh, thank you kindly, Keeper. Now get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight.
Yeah, stay out. Out. Not here. Is this? It's standing on the fish. Sorry. There. Drink something. There. Yeah, yeah. Coming in. Uh-huh. Don't send him to his father, huh? Well, maybe if the sturgeon is deeply corroded, it could be better to send it to Mystic anyway. Yeah, a ship is waiting, but the radio's disconnected. Oh, the antenna. Is that here? Oh! That's this thing. Ah, I got it. I got it. Alright, let's go. Okay. Search for frequency. Come on, give me something. Something's waiting for me. Maybe it's a sturgeon. The entire city is stunned by the discovery made by a fishing vessel. The university is conducting a thorough research on the creature. The bishop made a statement about recent events. He declared that the aurora and what's happening to us is a test by the Lord. Yeah, I think believing in the Lord over science is, it's a choice. It's a choice people make, and everybody has that choice. It's autonomy. But I think it's important to see the scientific issues with what's to come, and not put everything on the Lord. If you do believe in the Lord. The administration and sheriff, meanwhile, are trying to determine if this is an isolated incident or if the aurora is harmful to people. Huh. It's definitely harmful to people. It's like radioactive waves. Where? Here? Yeah, there. Alright, what can I do for you? King Hubbard. Nice. Lighthouse. We need to get to the research station urgently. You got an anomaly? I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. Ugh. Is everything okay? How can it be okay? How do I get rid of this thing? Hurry up and guide us to the scientist. 1 second. Jesus. Yeah, not today. Sorry. I'm not playing that game with you. Back again. Yeah. How's the ship holding up? Overall, the ship's fine, but I'm worried about the cargo. Yeah. What if the things ruined the oil we're carrying? Check documents. That looks horrible. Okay. You're going straight to Mystic Point. Blammo! Thanks, we're heading to the harbor. Yeah, okay, great. Where? Right here. And this door opened like a few minutes ago. But I want to know what's in that door so badly. Let me just first... I have time. What the... What is this? What are they doing? A few villagers have gathered outside singing something. Why aren't they asleep? Why does it look like they're all revering over this one guy? They are definitely possessed, man. It's crazy. Jeez. Hold on. Let me drink. Oh, the elder doesn't want to stray far from the lighthouse. How can he just stand there alone? I'm sorry, elder, but I can't let you inside the lighthouse. Last time I let someone in the lighthouse, something horrible happened. I don't want to do that, elder. I'm sorry. Okay, search for frequency. Alright, what can I do for you? Black whale. Lighthouse, come in. This is Miran Kamuchi. Kamuchi. Oh, it might be Japanese. From the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send proof? Ugh. Oh. No. Jesus. Yeah, somehow I'm happy I didn't have fish tonight. Yeah. What's wrong with the fish? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and look like they've been boiled. That's not all. Their eyes are glowing. What the hell is this? I cannot tell you, sorry. It was near Nova... Huh. Nova Scotia. There is something on Nova Scotia. At first we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface. Then we hauled it in the net and we realized it was a dead fish with glowing eyes. Yeah, you're going straight to the research station. All of this horrible pile is going to the research station. Just go. Just go. Bam. Put it in. Bam. Just go. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Why are you knocking again? I better not let you in, remember? It's not the elder. The elder's still there. It's kind of reassuring to have the elder in the woods staring at me. At least not cthulu like last time. Wait, what? I just saw you standing in the woods. Who is that then? What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up the lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Listen. If I do that, you die. I can't do that. I cannot let you in. I cannot let you in. You will die. Everyone that I let in here will die. For sure. So no. Please leave. Keeper, why are you doing this to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no. Oh, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. Listen, if I do this, you're gonna die. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that I'm saving him. Sometimes you just don't know who is saving you, and you just think of it as an inconvenience. But then, you know, later you'll just realize that it was the biggest save ever. Alright, coming in. What is it? Frequency, no, so it's the other one. There. What can I do for you? Albatross. Anyone there? Guide us to the scientists. We need to check this out. You've got an anomaly on board? Send me some kind of photo evidence. I don't have anything. I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's gotta be from the Aurora. I believe you. But first... I have excellent hearing. If anyone is in the comments going to be like, oh, Rinomaly didn't leave anything, like, you know, unturned, not a single stone. Yeah, I have excellent hearing. If I hear any little in the back, I can't concentrate for the life of me. Yeah. Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills, and I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. Okay? All the systems are running like clockwork, but the crew... Yeah, alright. What is... Some crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. It's best to send everything and anything to Mystic Port, because if I'm not sure, or if I'm... Because, okay, if it seems entirely normal and I haven't met the ship before, I'll send it to Deep Creek. If it's weird and wacky and it makes me think that it's Cthulhu related or it's some type of issue, I will send it to Mystic Point. In any other way, just, I guess, Mystic Point. Misty wanted proof? Here's your proof. 50 different ships coming to you. Now you're drowning in proof. Take that! I hope she actually doesn't drown. But, yeah. Should be good. Yep. Alright. Goodbye, Fatima. Got the coordinates. Heading into the harbor. Do your thing. What? What do you mean? Strange ship must go to Mystic Point. Others follow the rules. See the rules. All cargo ships, ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station. Other ships must be guided to designated ports. Oh, you can't do that to me. I cannot keep my eyes off of it for like 1 second. It's... Jesus. It's driving me insane. Okay, yeah, frequency, quickly. Locals are spooked. Can't get a good night's rest, but otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle marauders ourselves. Though there's a lot of them these nights. Caught 2 today. All similar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds trying to rob a store. Let's search for the ship, search for the ship, search for the ship. Quickly.
Hell. Lighthouse, come in. Anyone there? This is a sturgeon. What? I thought you'd crashed. We were close. Whole crew's dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. What are you doing in here? You are not allowed here. Go quickly. If you stay here, you're going to die. Keeper, is that him? Is that Jackie? Why are you scaring me like this? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me over before I could think. That is worrisome. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry, but I cannot send this person to you. If I do this, you will be infected and you will die. Be grateful that I'm doing this for you, okay? Don't come in, please. I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? It's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. Oh boy. And he doesn't know about Misty. I'm just gonna go with the factual things. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. Not this one. Not this one, pal. Highly contagious, either bacterial or radioactive. Either way, highly contagious. I cannot give this to you. It doesn't matter. Bring my son to me. The scientists have medics. They can help him. Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. I'll decide myself. I'm warning you, Keeper. Bring this ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. Oh no. Okay. This can be either one or two things, people. One or two things, fellowship. One. This is actually Jackie and he survived. And the corpse that we found was maybe from one of the people that were thrown overboard, remember? Because there were two other lighthouse keepers coming in on some boat. It could be that. Or this isn't Jackie and it's like the other boat where it's a copy of the boat. Either way, I'm gonna have to send it to Mystic. And the Elder won't like me for this. The Elder won't like me at all when I do this, but I need to do this. You know what, I'll ask it myself. Should I guide you to Misty or your father? I don't understand. Please just send it.
What did he say?
Yeah. This is a copy. This is a copy. It's a copy. I knew it. I knew it. You're going to Mystic Point, da 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 da, and you're never coming back. Oh, and your father will kill me. It's gonna go around, just to annoy the father a little bit. Alright. Go. Receiving the form. I hope that will be okay there. Oh. Jesus.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
No. No, 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 no. Yeah, turn it off.
What a night. Jesus, what a night. Okay, June 27th, 1895. My routine has finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself, without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not near, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? They're dead. For sure. They're dead. They're dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Very much dead. I'm sorry. Or not. Because there was this woman on the letter.
I'm so proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone.
But you did what you could for Jackie. I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend.
You can do it, Daddy.
What is this? Am I dreaming? What's behind me? Oh, just a platform. Okay, okay, let's move forward. I don't like this one bit. The dreams are getting, like, a lot more lucid. Oh, gee. Is this chapter 1? Pluto. Guests. Despite the warnings from the port authorities, you allowed Jackie into the lighthouse. Darkness on air. While searching for ships in the radio frequencies, you encountered something unknown. Somehow, it affects the lighthouse. Oh, I don't have all the achievements yet. But you know what? I don't really care much about the achievements. I just want to keep everybody safe. Vigilance. The Coast Guard thanks you. They now face the long process of interrogating the drug traffickers. Pluto has arrived at port. Scientists have been trying to keep the anomalies at bay, but strange things are brought up often in Blackford. Maybe what I did, sending the first Pluto to Blackford, was a bad move. But I had no other choice. Love first. Alright, well, I'm pretty satisfied with how that went. Definitely, I was still getting the hang of things. And I'm not done yet. I'm gonna continue. Alright, let's see what we got. Who's that? Villagers decided to take a walk in the forest. Okay. Alright then. Old fisherman! Keeper? You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? I won't. What's going on? Said all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish trying to sell 'em to the townsfolk to see if they'd finally buy some. I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere this old lady comes running out her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. Yeah, oh boy. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart would stop. Came running straight to you. Where is she? I don't see her now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just warned me. Maybe she just want me gone. Ain't got no clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Oh, Jesus. Well, at least I'm not the only one with issues. I don't have enough money. I wish I could buy the hat, but I can't. I don't have enough money. Oh, Jesus. I guess one fish will suffice, but I really... need anything else? Not scared to head back into town? Scared? Of course I am. What else can I do? Gotta live somewhere. Gotta earn my keep. Fair. I'm heading back to work. Right, Wiki. Watch out for the good old grannies now, you hear? Yeah. I got it. Think the bigger issue is... Oh my god, you ruined my painting? Go away. Oh! This is what the key was for. Oh well, there you go. This lighthouse. I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. There are also some cavities behind the crosses, and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you. But I tried to make sure that the light works properly. Keep it safe. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Among the tools is a cube with a strange symbol on one of its sides. That's the second weird cube I have. Nothing else? Okay. Okay then. Still someone out there. Oh, this game. No villagers today. I guess they stopped worshipping the devil. Because it's day. Everything's working like it's supposed to. Okay. Okay, let's see the symbols. Moon and sun. Interesting. Okay then, respond. Blackford Port. Oh. You're unusually quiet today, Chief. You want a fine? Don't get on my nerves then. Oh, Chief, someone is getting on your nerves. Just go turn on the lighthouse and we'll get to work. Should probably take a day off, find myself a woman. Or maybe do some, like, inside searching about what you actually need, because I doubt that someone else can fill that hole up for you. Just saying, Chief. Just saying. What happened at the port? They had us all face down on the floor this morning. That's what happened. The superintendent was taken away immediately. The rest of us were questioned until midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. Ah, so Chief isn't the superintendent. Chief is the middleman. Yeah, I get why he's beyond irritated then. They didn't arrest you? How would they arrest me? I'm just a clerk, keeping track of arrivals. Anything interesting in the news? Send me a paper. Here you go. Alright, let's see what he's given us today. Corruption at the port. The port authorities were covering up smuggling and drug trafficking in Blackford. Today, at a major press conference, the sheriff and the Coast Guard presented the results of their extensive investigation. Among those arrested were the port superintendent and several of his senior staff. Can the port recover from such a blow? Yeah, can't say I saw this. Yeah, well. I saw it coming. I can't say I didn't. Yeah, oh well. Alright, I'm on it. Go on, I'll stay in touch. Yeah, Chief. Yeah, you know the drill. Yeah, Chief. Yeah. Let's talk to my family then. Wasn't this the frequency? Daddy! Alright, sweetie. Let me talk to him. Here, drink some water. She seems to be getting worse. Maybe I should come back. No, don't. I can handle this. We finally saw the doctor today. She still has a fever. He prescribed antibiotics and said
It's bronchitis. Bronchitis? How did she catch that? We need to start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. I am beyond confused. Something's not right here. Something is not right here. I went to 3 pharmacies today. They didn't have what we needed, and the third had been looted. I don't blame you, wife. I don't blame you. Maybe there's another antibiotic you can use. I'll try again tomorrow. If I can't find it, we'll go back to the doctor. Okay. Alright. We'll be okay. If nothing else, I'll just ask some friends or try old-fashioned remedies. You're doing great. You've got this. Alright, Bunny. Say goodnight to Daddy. Good night, Daddy. Sweet dreams. More like sweet nightmares. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna dream. It's gonna be one big nightmare tonight. Last night was not great, so yeah, fellowship, yeah. See you tomorrow, love. See you tomorrow. Oh, no. No. Okay. Alright. You got me. Let's go then. What's one more night, right? What's one more night? I can't search for frequency yet. I have to turn it on. Okay, I've looked at everything I can possibly imagine. I'm gonna glitch this until I have a lot of money. There. Now I got lots of money. Next time he comes around... oh, yeah, I got a fish. Because I don't have a lot of food. Okay, let's fish and then we'll start. Alright, we are back from fishing. And I've got some fish. Not a lot, but definitely some stuff that we can just put here. So I have a nice little stash. Put it on there. I might, next time that the fisherman comes about, I might just cash in before I open the door to him. So I can get the fisher's hat, which means we have to get less fish. And that also means more money that we can save up for other things, like the other items and stuff. Oh, I can leave coffee at night. Alright. I'll eat this one for now. And eat one of these. Should be more than enough. Yep, I'll leave it like that. Don't want to eat too much. Anything in here? No. Okay. We're starting. I think. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Is it on? No, it's, see? Okay, hold up. Let me turn it on. Another night. Night 4, people. Night 4. Okay, let's see. Yeah? Come in! So we're practically out of docks. And there are no resources to open a new port. So you're supposed to, read it yourself. Okay. Let's see. Job description. Ships with anomalies must be guided to... Yeah, ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. What if a ship has issues? New York's not far. They can deal with their issues there. We just don't have space for everyone. Why the quarantine? It basically... Oh, jeez. I forgot the voice. Sorry. It basically means they're just waiting at a specific spot until morning, then heading to their port. Or they can request passage into the bay. It's easier to sort things out during the day. Got it, I guess? Every day it just gets worse and worse. Let's get to work. Got it, Chief. What's here?
Oh, great heavens!
Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Oh. That's definitely not okay. Is that the same boy hiding in the bushes? What does he want from me? Candy? Satanic ritual chants? What does a boy want nowadays? I don't know. It's still there. Ugh. Stop it with the sound. Stop it. Quiet down. Four worlds have been destroyed. Ours is the fifth. It too will fall, but not suddenly. When the night skies start glowing, listen. In the light is the voice of the first god. So this is ritualistic. Yeah, I'm searching. Come on. There we go. Blackford News. Amber continues to cause trouble in Blackford due to suspicions of aiding drug traffickers. Some high-rank port employees have been arrested. It is unknown whether this will affect the port's work. What is causing that sound? Ah, here. Come on. Over here. Come on. Alright then, out with it. Are you here in here as well? No, yes, no, what do you want me to say? In, no, okay, let me check. Alright, fair enough. Okay then. Hey, come on, did you see? The deputies cordoned off that house on 13th Street. Some guys in hazmat suits were carrying out bodies in bags. You think it's starting again, like back in the 20s? Oh, back in 2020, ah. 4 families lived there. The only one they brought out alive was old Molly, the one who always slept with the lights on. I guess I won't be turning off my nightlight anymore either. What did I do? What can I do for you? Hey, Captain Drake! Oh, in this dark times, where there is no light, Captain Drake lights the way for me. What is it, Captain Drake? Come in, this is Captain Drake. Thank you, Keeper. We did it last night. We got him. The entire top of his operation was right at the head of the port. We've been covering up smuggling for years. And when Ember showed up, they switched to trafficking. That. Okay. Huh. Okay. Did you catch everyone at the port? We got the port superintendent. He personally showed up to oversee the capture of that bait we sent in. Apparently the Ember's incredibly valuable. The sheriff's handling it on land now, but I want to shut down the trafficking at sea. Will this stop the drug flow into the city? It'll slow down, that's for sure, but now we need to destroy the source of this filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. What else can I do for you today? Wish us luck. We're heading to the island, where this poison seems to be made. Please don't go to the island, Captain Drake. You're my favorite person. I will be honest. It's difficult to become my favorite person, but you are my absolute favorite person. Please do not go to that island. You understand? But there's no option for that, is it? Is there? Good luck. I'll be waiting for a signal. Copy that, Keeper. Stay tuned. Signing off, Captain Drake. I like Captain Drake. He's great. Yeah, I can hear you knocking. Just checking if that boyo is still looking at me. Yeah, he is. Still someone watching me here. Let's forget it. It's not someone, it's something, and I'm losing my mind over it. Okay then, who is it? Oh, here you are again. Oh boy. Well, I knew I had to deal with the repercussions of this someday. You're supposed to shine a light on the sea and help people, but you brought Jackie to his death. In the cold hands of those medics and that Misty. At least they had a chance. His only chance was here, on his island. And you took that from me. Why are you so sure that his only chance was here? What are you not telling me? If his only chance was here, that means that you did something to this island. You bewitched it or you did something else. And Jackie is alive because you revived him. And you couldn't revive your other son, could you? So you keep him on the island and, you know, where the ritual's close, because if he stays on the island, then the ritual will keep him alive. But the second he's outside of that ritual, he'll die. Is that about it? Did I catch your theory? Did I tickle your conspiracy? We'll see. I know the sea. I know what needs to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper. I'm sorry, Village Elder, but this choice... This is a difficult choice, but if you were 100% honest with me about what happened to Jackie, and if he's actually alive or not, or if he is some ritualistic creature, I would have let you in. But there's also something else tying my hands, and it's called Chief. And every time I let someone in or do something that I'm not supposed to, I get a fine. And fines don't look good. And fines don't certainly pay the bills. So you gotta understand, yeah? Or you'll regret it. I mean, if you can't look at my face, I mean, you're looking at my face, so you know I am regretting it, but it's a difficult choice. I would have regretted it either way, because I can't tear someone in two. He just doesn't understand, I think. Just the Oh, the kid is gone, but the elders rallying the villagers. Oh no, am I being thrown out of the lighthouse? Ah, damn it. And weird little groan thing is still there. Lovely. Happy to see it. Better than this side for sure, with the rallying villagers. Alright then. I don't think this is gonna end in any type of good way. I think if I ever replay this, I'm gonna try to see if I can get on the Elder's good side instead, but I don't think I'll be able to do that in this playthrough, purely because I went on instinct for this one, and I have very little to speculate on. I don't have any facts or factual evidence, so it's hard. Point blank, it is hard to make the right choice sometimes.
Search for frequency. We see a strange creature wash the shore. Wait, something else is coming out of its womb. Looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to its hand. And it started to cry. What? Alright, what can I do for you? Edgar Dagus. Please guide us to Mystic Point. We found a really strange statue and want to hand it over to the scientists as soon as possible. Send me a photo. Yes, of course. We just a second. We stumbled upon it near some island. Thought it was a person at first. There you go. It's a...
God damn!
What is that? Here you go. It's a statue made of stone, but its eyes glow within and they shimmer like the aurora. How's the crew? We're fine. Everybody's just scared to go back on deck now. We left the statue there. Didn't want to move it around more than necessary. How's the ship? Scraped up the hull pretty bad with that statue. Otherwise, well, we're holding up well. Okay, this day it doesn't amaze me anymore. Like, nothing amazes me anymore in this game. It's... okay. You need to go. You need to go to Mystic Point, but... still on. There. Nothing here? No, okay. Alright then. Let's get to it then. It seems like a legit case. So I am gonna send it to Mystic Port. But if it's bullshit, I will cut the bullshit. I'm not gonna be nice anymore. Not that I was a really nice beforehand, just saying, but... here. 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 And just around here. This is a horrible way I'm sending him. He's gotta like do a whole little spin, turn, cross, whatever. But he'll get there. Blammo. Great! Proceeding onwards. Glad to help you. Right then. Oh. Yeah, I'm coming.
Lighthouse, this is Misty. We failed.
What?
Jackie, he's gone. We tried to resuscitate him. We really tried, but his heart just couldn't take it. Oh God, why? Why did it have to end this way?
What happened to them?
The ship was in perfect condition, but they were all dead. The medics demanded we all wear full hazmat suits. I couldn't even touch him one last time. He looked at me, smiled so softly, so warmly, and then they carried him away.
Are you alright?
When we carried him off the ship, he was still alive. But with every minute, he grew weaker and weaker.
Huh. So, whatever... The theory that I mentioned a while ago then, about the elder basically bringing his son back to life, it could be real.
If only he'd arrived a bit earlier. If only we'd brought the defibrillator straight to him, maybe. Oh no.
Misty, you know, it was either this, or I would have given him to the elder, and he might have died either way, or not. we don't know exactly what Jackie is at this point. I don't think he was human. I don't suspect him to be human.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all of this on you. I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to see him one last time. Thank you for bringing him to us. We'll figure out what happened. We'll stop this, I promise. Alright. I should get back to work. Take care, Keeper.
Take care, Misty. Oh no, it's another fine knocking at the door. I was gonna call people fines. Oh, hell no. Away. What on earth is that? Nothing is coming in here. No way. I'm not doing that stuff. Still staring at me. Okay. Okay then, what do you want? Oh, not you again. You again.
I like your eyes. They're beautiful.
Kid, we went over this last time. You can't see my eyes. They're covered by glasses. You're looking at your own eyes, buddy.
But they don't belong to this world.
What do you mean?
Your eyes. They change this place. The more you look.
How am I changing it?
Oh. Do you have children?
I'm gonna lie to him. I know I said honesty's best policy, but this kid doesn't need to know my business.
I'll remember that.
Oh, will you?
Alright, I have to go.
Yeah, go.
So this is where you've run off to, young man? Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now.
You really need to keep him on a tighter leash, Nanny. This kid is crazy.
Have a good night.
Yeah. As good as it's gonna get. Everything's working at least. Let's see. There's a yeah, I see ya. Hold on. You can't prove it. Not the doctors, not the friends, not even yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles, not a shadow stirs. They know when you're listening. They know when you're pretending, when you're breathing wrong. Why is there something here? Ah, so I lied to him, and it had direct effect on me. Interesting. So I shouldn't lie to them then. It feels like this entire town has to do something with this. Alright, got it. The crab they pulled out had an eye on its claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams, red. They're watching me. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Yeah, there we go. What can I do for you? Come in, this is Typhoon. Ready to follow directions. Provide a direction. We've met a Typhoon before. And I remember that very well. We've met a Typhoon before. Why is he coming back? I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly why. How's the ship? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the other one. That's the exact thing the other people said. Anything interesting out at sea? The water is calm, but the fish are jumping out the water too often. Something's scaring them. In essence, we've already met a Typhoon, but that Typhoon was a cargo ship. I don't know where to send these people. What does he want anyway? Where does he want to go? I'll be honest, I don't know what to do with him. I really don't know what to do with him. Mystic Board, no. It's not anything like that. Blackford, no. Shit, hold on. Shit. On. Yeah, I know. Awaiting coordinates. Let's see what I can do. Okay. There's a lot of things possible. Blackford, Mashbird, Old Harbor, Quarantine. Not Mystic Point for this one. I'd say put him in quarantine. I just don't know what to do with him. Just go to quarantine. Go to quarantine. I don't know what to do with you. Instructions received. Heading to port. Thanks for the help. Yeah, you can go to the quarantine zone. Oh no. Oh hell no. Go. Shoo. Ah, I see now. So everywhere where the markings start, it can spawn. So it is like a sigil. Okay. It's not the lighthouse. The light comes from below.
Mom, is that you?
Come in. Human speech detected on frequency below 3 Hz. No stable signal. You're staying on. There. Who's going to help you if something happens? Only a few locals are still sane. The hunter, the fisherman, the pastor. Maybe the lighthouse keeper. Maybe you should set up a base there. It's away from the village and has a lookout tower. Are they trying to put something on me? Alright, finally. What can I do for you? What is that name? Kaczynski? Good evening. I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Got something strange in it? Got any photos? Photos? I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. Crew? What crew? It's just me here. Been living alone on the yacht for 3 days. Aside from the voices, is the ship in good shape? Voices are no joke, you hear me? Take me to the scientists. No. No. The answer is no. But where else could I send you then? Not to Deep Creek. Go to Blackford. He doesn't have enough, and some of you in the comments will maybe be like, oh, that was the wrong choice for Rinomaly. Maybe you're right. But he doesn't have enough evidence for me to send him to Mystic, and I don't want another fine on me. But maybe when I replay this whole thing, I will try different choices and see where it leads, because apparently there's a lot of achievements. Finally, I'll be rid of it. Yeah, you don't have evidence, so... Drink my coffee. This should be enough. Rotation is off? What do you mean rotation is off? Who did that? Put that thing on again. Can I see the villagers rallying from here? Yeah, I can. Ooh. How about that thing watching me from the woods? No, I can't see it from here, but the forest is pretty dense anyway. Right then, let's go back. Bam. And stay on. Okay then. Oh, rotation. Okay. Alright then, rotation it is. On. Done. Perfect. Search for frequency. Let's have a look then. Oh. Please. Never, never, never lose hope. Never doubt, never tire, and never become discouraged. We've heard this before. Do not be afraid. Lights stay on. Not off. Search for frequency. Yep. I thought you were dead, my love. But here you are, flesh and blood. What did they do to your eyes? They took everything. My voice, my life, my family. The waves whisper their secrets. But I don't understand what you want from me. What year is it? Tell me, how long have I been at sea? Oh, so this might be the lighthouse keeper. Who knows? And his love resuscitated him when he came back. What can I do for you? Peaceful. This is Peaceful speaking over. We're carrying a full load of medical supplies to St. John, but it seems we've strayed off course. Please navigate us. What kind of supplies?
The usual thing in short supply. Antibiotics, fever reducers, especially for children. We're on a charity mission. St. John is a major port. The embassies funded our delivery. Blackford is having issues with medical supplies. The whole world's been going crazy lately. Since a lot of shipwrecks, Providence is shrouded in smoke. We heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Our cargo is paid for to help those in Canada, but we could leave parts of it at your port. That would delay us, you understand. You'd be taking goods and that don't belong to you, right? It could cause consequences for you. We have a quarantine zone organized. That makes sense. We can spend the night here and head out in the morning. Am I gonna be selfish? I'm gonna be selfish. I'm gonna send the medical supplies to Blackford. Yeah, no way. Go away. Shoot. Okay, great. No, I'm sorry, but you, my friend, are going to Blackford. We need, and I cannot stress this enough, we need the supplies. I'm sorry, Peaceful. Come in, Keeper. As you say, I hope we'll have enough left for the people at St. John. Over. Oh, not another fine. Oh. Oh, I bet it's the rally trying to kill me because I never brought home their undead living Jackie son that I didn't know was undead because they never told me. Oh, it's Old Fisherman. No good. Oh no, this ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know. Turned round and there she was. That good old granny standing in the bushes smiling at me. What are you gonna do? What's there to do? It's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny. Well, so be it. I'll gather some courage sitting here with you. Then I'll head on home. Whatever happens, happens. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him, but I don't want to... I don't want to kill him, but if I bring him in, he might die. You guys know that as well as I do, that if I do that, then... Because I brought in Jackie, and Jackie was dead the next time I did it, so I like Old Fisherman. Good luck out there. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left in those old bones? Alright then, farewell. I'm sorry, but it's not safe inside here. Fisherman's sitting there taking a break before heading out to fish, it seems. Please stay safe. I cannot let you in here. You will be killed if you go out because this place is haunted and everything above, basically. Lights on. Come on. There you go. Search for frequency. It's never high up, it's always lower down, isn't it? Come on. Yep, check.
Lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. There. So you think you could just turn it off, eh? And towards me? Nah. What can I do for you? Pollard, come in. We've got an emergency. Picked up a kid. Found him clinging to some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard. But something's off. He's not human. Is it some kind of creature? Do you have a photo? His eyes are completely black and he's got gills. We decided the university's the best place for him. Oh. He hasn't harmed us at all. Mostly hides in the dark and scurries away. Can't talk though. Is the crew okay? Some food and little trinkets have gone missing. Probably his doing. No one's angry, just spooks, you know. Seeing something like that is in the dead of night. It scared the life out of anyone. No issues with the ship. Luckily, no. Little guy's crawling all over, but he hasn't broken anything. Hope it stays that way. It's hard to keep him and keep an eye on him. I am sending you straight to Mystic Point. Mystic Point. I'm sorry. Because that little boy ain't a little boy. I'm just telling you now, that is not a little boy anymore. The sea turned him into some type of merman, monstrous creature mabob. Bam. Go in. Thank you, proceeding port. Good. Okay, who turned off the light? Who did what? Who did we? Wait up, wait up. Where are you opening the door? Alright, anything else here? No? Anything you want to tell me while you're at it? There. Oh no, here we go again.
Hello there.
What? Who is this? Okay, I need a moment. I'm about to like crash out, and this is not what I was signing up for. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, soil's different around here.
Crazy lunatic.
And the rules too, by the looks of it.
Why'd you just open the door like that?
Don't got no people, or what?
The door's old. Folks used to trust each other.
You got yourself a fine place then. You living here all by your lonesome?
He is not human. There's no way a human interacts like this. I ain't supposed to let strangers into the lighthouse.
At first glance, you do look alone. But if you dig just a little deeper, I wonder how long he's sticking around. We'll see. I'll be going now.
Please don't ever come back. Don't ever come back. Fisherman. Please don't go to the fisherman either. Just let him have a rest. A safe rest. Is that it? Jesus. Yeah, okay, I hear the boat. Got it. I don't know what that was. Okay then, search for frequency. Right. If you can hear me, it means you're still holding on. I know it's hard, but you're not alone. There's a light even in the longest nights. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Remember who's waiting for you at home. We're still here. If that bronchitis thing is doing what it's doing, there's no one waiting for me at home. Where are you? Come on. Is this it? No. Oh, here. There. What can I do for you? Lighthouse, we're approaching. Iceberg. Oh, hello, Iceberg. Outsmouth to Insmouth. Is there finally something that's on the map? No, there isn't. Please provide us a course. Everything alright? Quiet, except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. Anything interesting at sea? Sea's acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. That is odd. What the hell was looking at me in the dark? Something was looking at me in the dark. Can't you guys see that too? Look at that door. That door is wide open. Well, wide open, it's creaking, but look, and the second I come close. Close, just like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This place is haunted. Oh, Jesus. Right then. Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, there we go again. There we go. Okay then. Who did that to the antenna? Go back on again. Stop it. No more ha-has. Just go. Leave. Leave. I'm so happy the fisherman seems okay. But I can't let him in here. If I let him in here, he's going to die. And two of my favorite people, Captain Drake and the fisherman, I cannot let them die. Jackie was a good lad, but let's be honest, was a difficult choice either way. Holding position, waiting coordinates. Thank you. Yeah, you want to go to Innsmouth. There's no Innsmouth on the map, but it's better than New Orleans. That was one weird catch. Let's have a look then. Huh. I'd say quarantine, because he's not trying to get to anywhere, and there's something weird in his cargo. So I'm not gonna risk it and bring that onto sea. You're quarantining. You're quarantining right until you can go to Innsmouth the next day. And you don't have any evidence, so you're quarantining. And that's the last of it. Quarantine. Right then. Navigation received, heading to port. Do your thing. Quarantine there, and then whatever you do. I'm tired. Give me the coffee! Thank you. Eat one of these. Oh, there's red.
Oh my god, bro.
Of course, it's you. Why would I expect a night quiet and peaceful where you don't exist? Why would I expect that? I don't know, Fellowship. I don't know. But you are driving me insane. What do you need this time?
You've got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore.
What are you planning?
You talk like that. You talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I've been trying to help you all along, and you keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper?
I'm not cruel. I just have a conscience on me. That's the whole truth. What's going on with my family?
Your boss decided to visit them this morning. Comfort them, offer support.
You mean he wants to...
He wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm.
You know what? Let's be honest. Chief is the biggest jackass we have met. Out of all people here, he's the biggest jackass. Like the biggest. Like, I haven't met anyone worse. He would stoop that low. I do imagine he would stoop that low. But I trust my wife.
That chief, he's gone too far. Humiliating you, bossing you around, fining you, and now this.
I don't know what this is, but show me.
Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the ports. I'll make sure Chief disappears.
I can't have Chief disappear. Yeah, my mind is telling me this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity not to have Chief anymore, but whoever will, you know, take his place will be just as bad. Or maybe even worse. We don't know. We don't know. So why would we get rid of him? He's just living anyway. What are you? Better question.
I'm your salvation. I am your death. I am your fear, your dread.
So, yeah, I don't think you're my fear per se. Cause, yeah, I don't think you're my fear. Just saying. You're more of a trickster, a very, very dishonorable trickster that I absolutely don't trust. How are you doing all this?
The world is changing, becoming more malleable.
Like why? Is there a certain thing that we missed? Maybe it's the cultists. Maybe if people believe in cults more and start forming them, it creates people... Well, it creates opportunities for entities like this to gain power and gain control. Maybe more important than power is control.
All I do is shape it the way I want.
I mean, that drawing is pretty interesting though, not gonna lie. I'll just put it right here. Wait, hold on, I'll put the fine right over it. There. We don't see it anymore, right? It doesn't exist. Oh. Wait, I have no choice? Wait, I didn't give him a route, right? Hold on. It's red outside. Every time I talk to this thing, the whole The whole lighthouse is enveloped in red and mist, and I can't see anything. That is an important thing we have to remember, Fellowship, because that probably means something. Now, I'm not going to guide him anywhere near my family.
Save your family, Keeper. Give me your chief.
No! In the most polite way that I can muster. No. So, I'm just gonna... Wait. Oh yeah, do this.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give in to me, or I will consume you.
You know, at this point, I'm just gonna be 100% transparent with this guy. I'm not that delicious. I am really not that delicious. I wear glasses. Those will give you horrible stomach aches if you gobble me up whole. I have long hair that will definitely catch your throat. I don't have that much meat on my bones to satisfy a huge alien monster, whatever you are. So I don't really think it's that wise to consume me, but you can, like, do your thing. I'm not gonna stand in your way, per se, but just don't come in contact with my family or chief, however much a jackass he is. Yeah, you did something, didn't you? Oh my god. What is that? What was that? What was that? I'm not opening the door. Let's gather myself a little bit. I'm just gonna get rid of the cobwebs, and then when I gathered myself, I'll open the door. No. But what was that? Oh, that wasn't good at all. Fisherman's taking a break. Thank God he is. Thank God he's okay. There's no one at the door. Of course there isn't. It's that thing! Ugh. It wasn't my imagination. Still rallying the people. Your designs are getting more intricate, at least. I mean, you know, it started out with little scribbles, and now his designs are coming more intricate, at least. Like, look at this. This is like a full-on language. Ancient language, I think. Most of the stuff that's been showing up on our walls is runes and sigils. And runes and sigils, when you use them like that, I definitely understand why there would easily be, like, opportunity for them to, like, you know, show up. Because they're kind of a gateway. But that's all according to, you know, Lovecraft stuff. You don't have to... It's not real. It's just mostly... inside the world of Lovecraft, that is just a thing. That tends to happen. Very ritualistic tendencies. Let's see then. Search for the frequency, and I'm not losing my mind. I am not. Ah. Our boat was attacked by machines. Some guy had his face bitten off. What? The sea parted, revealing a black god made of wires and teeth. We ran, but his thoughts pierced our minds like needles. Yeah, no. Just no. Dr. Popov, we got a reply. I repeat, a reply to signal sent at 2:07. 3 short pulses, then a pause. That give me something. Come on. Yeah, if anyone if there's one thing that I will definitely remember, it's that they need to sort out the frequency better. Like, at least put some stuff in the higher frequencies as well, not always very low. Because then it's just, you could have just kept it at 500, you know what I'm saying? No, okay. There. What can I do for you? Stormbringer, that's a wonderful name. Brr. Lighthouse, do you copy? A massive supershell is heading towards this harbor. A supercell? What am I looking at? We barely made it out. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's going to be rough. Notify the port about the storm. Damn! Who's going to handle all this now? The port's in chaos! I'll alert the rescue services. Yes. Please guide us into port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. Ship okay? It's nearly ripped in half by the waves. I'm not sure if it's fine or not. I pushed it full throttle towards the shore. Anything else strange? Didn't really take the time to look around. The moment the weather turned, I floored it straight to the coast. That is a wise instinct. And stay on. Antenna. Okay, hold on. So I'm starting to see a pattern. Every time something, a sigil or a mark comes close to some thing that this monster once, deactivated of some sort, then it deactivates through the sigil or something like that. Or he turns off the lights with the marks, and then he spawns himself in. I see a pattern. So I just need to make sure that everything stays stable. Okay, and where did he want to go? Blackford. Well, he seems like an okay guy, and he doesn't seem to have anything weird on him. We can finally send something to Blackford that is not absolutely bonkers or haunted. To Blackford you go. Got it, heading into port. Oh. What a day. What a day. This is insane. You know what it is, Fellowship? I told myself today, let's try to get like a lot of nights, keep it up, as much nights as possible. We got this. We can do this. But I'm like 3 hours in. I need a break. I really need a break. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut it at this, and we're gonna have to do another part. This may take a few more parts than I believed. There's definitely a chapter system, so when you think about that, and keeping that in mind, I would say that we've got, let me think, this was 94, so that's 11, that is about like 5 to 4 more episodes coming out then. I'll definitely try to put more videos out in a week. Normally my uploading schedule is once a week, but to try and get this series cleared out, I might do a little bit more of a frequent upload. I'll see if I can do that for you guys. Other than that, this was absolutely crazy. I learned a lot of new things. Definitely also closed a lot of wild theories that couldn't be true at all, but also opens up some new ones about the cultists and Jackie not being human at all, and about a lot of choices we can make. This definitely seems like a game where it's based on your autonomy, so your specific choices in that moment, and then you are set up with chapters. I think we'll finish off chapter 2 in the next video and start out chapter 3, and for now we'll leave it at this. Because I think we went a pretty good way, and I probably also need to re-look at all this footage and see all the mistakes I made again. Or maybe see some extra details that I'll be sure to put in the video. So, if you like what you saw, come join the fellowship. We upload, as I said, mostly weekly. Once a week or twice a week if it's a big series. From the way it's looking right now, this looks like a big series. So I might try twice a week for a little while to see if I can clear it out. We'll see. So, weekly uploads, all kinds of themed chaos. Me running rampant and insane, if that's what you like. Definitely come join us. And if the series is cleared out, we'll usually do a wildcard week at the end of the month. So that's week 4 of each month, where you guys decide what we're gonna do. Be it live stream, any type of episode, a specific game out of genre, or maybe you just want a Q&A, or maybe a theory sesh. Anything you got, I'll have a look at it, and we'll do it together, yeah? So, if you like this adventure, hit the like and the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Signing off.